If you're constantly scrambling for something to eat between classes or during a busy workday, you know how easy it is to grab something that leaves you hungry again in an hour. But these high-protein snacks prove that you don't have to settle for bland bars or sad salads to stay full and focused. One trick in this lineup uses a simple swap that turns a classic grab-and-go bite into something creamy and satisfying without any dairy at all. And because each idea comes together in minutes, you'll actually have time to prep them ahead of a hectic week. Whether you're packing lunch for a picky kid or need something that will not trigger your gluten sensitivity, these recipes are designed to fit real life. Think crunchy chickpea bites, rich chocolate energy balls, and savory wraps that taste anything but restrictive. You might be surprised how many of these options use ingredients you already have in your pantry. So let's dive into this collection of quick, high-protein snacks that make eating well at work or school feel effortless. Let's kick things off with a classic that never gets old, a Greek yogurt parfait that's packed with protein and perfect for eating on the go. This snack works beautifully for work or school because it's quick to assemble and keeps you full for hours without any heavy feeling. You just layer thick Greek yogurt with your favorite berries and a handful of crunchy granola or crushed nuts for texture. A drizzle of honey or maple syrup adds just the right touch of sweetness without going overboard. If you want to make it even more filling, stir in a scoop of your preferred protein powder before layering. For a dairy-free version, swap in a coconut or almond-based yogurt that still gives you that creamy, satisfying base. Every spoonful feels like a little treat, and you'll love how easy it is to prep the night before. Now, let's move on to another snack that's just as simple but totally different in flavor. Next up, we have a snack that's basically nature's perfect protein package. Hard-boiled eggs, but with a fun upgrade. These egg bites are ideal for busy mornings because you can make a batch ahead and grab them as you head out the door. Simply boil a few eggs until they're firm, then peel and slice them in half for easy snacking. Sprinkle on a generous pinch of everything bagel seasoning, which adds a savory, garlicky kick that makes each bite exciting. You can also add a tiny dollop of mustard or hot sauce if you like a little tang or heat. For an egg-free option, try using small cubes of firm tofu seasoned the same way for a similar protein boost. These little bites are so satisfying and take almost no effort to put together. Next, let's look at a wrap-style snack that's loaded with plant-based protein and fresh crunch. If you love a good wrap but want to skip the bread, these chickpea salad lettuce wraps are a game-changer for your lunchbox. They're perfect for work or school because they hold up well in a container and don't get soggy like regular sandwiches. Mash a can of chickpeas with a fork until they're chunky, then mix in a little mayo or mashed avocado for creaminess. Add diced celery, red onion, and a squeeze of lemon juice for brightness and crunch. Spoon the mixture into large lettuce leaves, like romaine or butter lettuce, and roll them up gently. You can swap the mayo for a dairy-free yogurt or tahini if you need a different allergy-friendly option. Each bite is fresh, hearty, and packed with fiber and protein to keep your energy steady. Now, let's switch gears to a warm, cozy snack that feels like comfort food but stays high in protein. This list of 18 high-protein snacks is packed with ideas you can actually use. Which one would you try first for your work or school day? Drop your answer in the comments. I'd love to hear your pick. Maybe you have a favorite snack swap you use all the time. Share that too, so we can all learn from each other. While you're here, hit that like button if this collection helped you out, and subscribe so you don't miss our next roundup of easy meal ideas. Stick around. There's more good stuff coming up in this video. These mini cottage cheese pancakes are a fun, warm snack that feels indulgent but is actually loaded with protein. They work great for school or work because you can make a big batch and reheat them in seconds when hunger hits. Blend cottage cheese with eggs and a little oat flour until you have a smooth, thick batter. Cook small spoonfuls on a non-stick pan until golden on both sides, just like regular pancakes. You can eat them plain or dip them in a little applesauce or yogurt for extra flavor. For a dairy-free version, use silken tofu blended with a splash of plant milk instead of cottage cheese. These little pancakes are soft, satisfying, and taste like a treat without any added sugar. Next, we'll explore a no-cook option that's all about savory, crunchy goodness. These tuna and avocado rice cracker stackers are the perfect savory snack when you want something crunchy and filling. They're ideal for work or school because they come together in minutes and don't need any heating or complicated prep. Mix a can of tuna with a little mayo or mashed avocado plus a squeeze of lime and a pinch of salt. Spoon the mixture onto large rice crackers, then top with thin slices of cucumber or radish for extra crunch. You can also add a sprinkle of sesame seeds or red pepper flakes for a little extra flair. For a plant-based swap, use mashed chickpeas or white beans instead of tuna for a similar texture. Each stacker is a perfect little bite that's both satisfying and easy to pack. Let's move on to one more snack that's creamy, dippable, and full of protein. This edamame hummus is a bright green twist on the classic dip, and it's packed with even more protein than the original. It's a fantastic snack for work or school because you can prep it ahead and pair it with whatever veggies you have on hand. Blend steamed edamame with a little olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, and a spoonful of tahini until smooth and creamy. If you want it thinner, add a splash of water or extra lemon juice until it reaches your preferred consistency. Serve it with crunchy carrot sticks, bell pepper strips, or cucumber rounds for dipping. You can skip the tahini and use sunflower seed butter instead for a nut-free, allergy-friendly version. This dip is so vibrant and tasty that you'll actually look forward to snack time. And that brings us to our next snack, which takes a totally different approach to portable protein. Next up, we have no-bake peanut butter protein balls that are basically little bites of energy. These are perfect for tossing into your bag when you need a quick protein boost between classes or meetings. You just mix together peanut butter, oats, a scoop of protein powder, and a touch of honey or maple syrup. Roll the mixture into small balls and pop them in the fridge for about 20 minutes to firm up. If the dough feels too dry, add a splash of milk or a little extra peanut butter to bring it together. For a nut-free version, swap the peanut butter for sunflower seed butter and use certified gluten-free oats. They taste like a soft, chewy cookie without any baking, and they keep well for days. Now let's move on to another handheld option that's just as simple to prepare. Turkey and cheese roll-ups are one of the easiest high-protein snacks you can make in under 5 minutes. They work great for lunchboxes because they don't need any heating and stay fresh for hours. Simply lay a slice of turkey flat, add a slice of your favorite cheese, and maybe a thin spread of mustard or cream cheese. Roll it up tightly and secure it with a toothpick if you want, or just leave it as is. You can also add a few spinach leaves or a pickle sphere inside for extra crunch and flavor. For a dairy-free option, use plant-based cheese slices or skip the cheese and add avocado instead. These roll-ups feel like a mini sandwich but with way more protein and way less carbs. Next, let's look at a snack that brings a fresh, cool twist to your midday break. If you're looking for more recipes like these, I've got a helpful resource for you. Head over to www.healthybitestribe.com to explore our full library. You'll find an AI recipe generator that can create dishes based on your ingredients and needs. There's also a meal planner to help you organize your week with high-protein snacks and meals. You can save your favorite recipes from this collection and share them with friends or family. It's all designed to make cooking for allergies, restrictions, or healthier goals a little easier. No pressure, just a warm, practical space to support your kitchen adventures. Check it out whenever you're ready for more ideas. Smoked salmon cucumber bites feel fancy but come together in just a couple of minutes. They're ideal for work or school because they're light, refreshing, and packed with protein from the salmon. Slice a cucumber into thick rounds, then top each one with a small piece of smoked salmon. Add a dollop of cream cheese or a dairy-free alternative, and finish with a sprinkle of dill or everything seasoning. You can also swap the salmon for canned tuna or flaked cooked chicken if you prefer a different flavor. To keep them from getting soggy, assemble the bites right before you leave or pack the components separately. Each bite gives you that satisfying salty, smoky taste with a crisp crunch from the cucumber. Now let's switch gears to a snack that you can prep in jars for the whole week. Quinoa salad jars are a colorful, make-ahead option that stays fresh and tasty for days. They're perfect for busy schedules because you can layer everything in a jar and just shake or stir when you're ready to eat. Start with cooked quinoa at the bottom, then add chopped veggies like bell peppers, cherry tomatoes, and cucumbers. Throw in some canned chickpeas or black beans for extra protein and drizzle a simple lemon vinaigrette on top. Keep the dressing at the very top so the quinoa and veggies stay crisp until you mix them. You can easily swap the quinoa for cooked farro or brown rice if you have those on hand. Eating this feels like a fresh, hearty salad without any wilting or sogginess. Next up, we have a warm, egg-based snack that's perfect for meal prep. Mini frittatas baked in a muffin tin are like little protein-packed clouds you can grab and go. They're great for work or school because they reheat beautifully or taste just as good cold. Whisk together eggs, a splash of milk, and your favorite fillings like diced bell peppers, onions, and shredded cheese. Pour the mixture into a greased muffin tin and bake until the tops are set and lightly golden. You can also add cooked sausage, bacon bits, or leftover roasted vegetables for more variety. For a dairy-free version, use unsweetened almond milk and skip the cheese or use a plant-based shred. These little frittatas are fluffy, satisfying, and each one gives you a solid dose of protein. Let's finish this section with a snack that combines crunch and creaminess in one bite. Beef jerky and cheese skewers are a savory, no-fuss snack that travels incredibly well. They're perfect for when you need something hearty that will not get crushed in your bag. Simply cut blocks of your favorite cheese and pieces of beef jerky, then thread them onto short skewers or toothpicks. You can alternate with grapes, cherry tomatoes, or pickles for a sweet or tangy contrast. For a vegetarian twist, use smoked tofu or tempeh jerky instead of beef and pair it with vegan cheese. These skewers are super customizable, so you can mix and match flavors to keep things interesting. Each bite gives you that chewy, salty jerky with a creamy, rich cheese that feels like a treat. And that brings us to the next part of the video, where we'll explore even more quick protein ideas. Next up, we have zucchini and cheese-baked fritters that are crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. These are perfect for work or school because they hold up well in a container and taste great cold or reheated. You just grate some zucchini, squeeze out the extra moisture, and mix it with shredded cheese, an egg, and a little almond flour. Form small patties and bake them until golden brown, no deep frying needed. They come out with a nice crunch and a cheesy, savory flavor that's super satisfying. If you need a dairy-free version, use a plant-based cheese and a flax egg instead. These fritters feel like a warm, comforting snack that's still light and packed with veggies. And once you try them, you'll want to keep a batch ready for the whole week. Cooking for work or school snacks doesn't have to feel lonely or complicated. At Healthy Bites Tribe, we're all about making it easier together. Join our online community at www.healthybitestribe.com to connect with others who get it. People there share their own high-protein snack swaps and tips for busy days. You'll find encouragement whether you're avoiding allergens, cutting back on something, or just eating better. It's a friendly place where you can ask questions and feel supported. If this collection sparked some ideas, consider subscribing to the channel too. You're not cooking alone, we're all in this together. Let's move on to spicy black bean and corn cups, which are like little handheld salads with a kick. They're ideal for a quick high-protein snack because black beans bring plenty of plant-based protein and fiber. You mix canned black beans, corn, diced bell peppers, and a bit of jalapeno with lime juice and cumin. Spoon the mixture into small lettuce cups or even mini tortilla bowls for extra crunch. A drizzle of Greek yogurt or dairy-free sour cream on top balances the heat nicely. For a milder version, skip the jalapeno and add some chopped cilantro for freshness. These cups feel bright and zesty, like a little fiesta in your lunch bag. They're so easy to assemble that you can make a bunch in just a few minutes. Now here's a snack that's almost too simple to be this good: almond butter and banana rice cakes. They work perfectly for busy days because they take zero cooking and come together in under a minute. Just spread a thick layer of almond butter on a crispy rice cake, then top with banana slices. A sprinkle of cinnamon or a few dark chocolate chips takes it to the next level. The combination of healthy fats, natural sugars, and carbs gives you steady energy without a crash. If you have a nut allergy, sunflower seed butter works just as well and tastes delicious. Every bite feels like a treat, but it's actually fueling your body the right way, and once you get the hang of it, you'll find yourself reaching for this combo all the time. For something a little different, try smoked turkey and apple bites that mix savory and sweet in the best way. These are great for school or work because they're portable, no utensils needed, and super satisfying. You take slices of smoked turkey, add a thin slice of crisp apple, and roll them up tightly. Secure each roll with a toothpick, and you've got a snack that's ready to grab and go. The smoky turkey pairs beautifully with the tart apple, and a dab of mustard inside adds a nice tang. You can swap the turkey for roasted chicken or even a plant-based deli slice if you prefer. These bites feel fresh and light, yet they keep you full for hours. They're such a fun twist on a classic roll-up that you'll want to make extra. Let's talk about chia seed pudding cups with berries, a make-ahead snack that's creamy and packed with protein. They're perfect for busy mornings or afternoon slumps because you prepped them the night before. Just mix chia seeds with your favorite milk, a little vanilla, and a touch of maple syrup. Stir well, let it sit in the fridge overnight, and it turns into a thick, pudding-like texture. Top it with fresh or frozen berries right before eating for a burst of color and flavor. For extra protein, stir in a scoop of collagen or a dollop of Greek yogurt before chilling. Each spoonful feels like a dessert, but it's actually a nourishing snack that keeps you going, and once you see how easy it is, you'll always have a batch ready in your fridge. For our final snack, we have savory oatmeal cups with egg and veggies, a warm and hearty option that's totally unexpected. These are ideal for cold days or when you want something more substantial than a cold snack. You cook quick oats with broth instead of water, then stir in sautéed spinach, bell peppers, and a beaten egg. Pour the mixture into a greased muffin tin and bacon till set, creating portable oatmeal cups. They come out soft and savory, with the egg adding a nice protein boost and a fluffy texture. You can customize them with any veggies you have on hand, like mushrooms or zucchini. These cups feel like a warm hug in snack form, perfect for a midday pick-me-up. And that wraps up our list of quick high-protein snacks for work or school, so pick your favorites and start prepping today. And there you have it, 18 quick high-protein snacks that are perfect for work or school. You can pick and choose the ones that fit your taste, your schedule, or any dietary needs you have. I hope this collection gives you some fresh ideas for easy, satisfying bites throughout your day. If you enjoyed this roundup, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Healthy Bites Tribe for more helpful recipe lineups. Over at www.healthybitestribe.com, you'll find even more support for your cooking journey. Our community offers an AI recipe generator, a meal planner, and tools to save and share your favorite dishes. You can also join the chat to swap tips with others who cook for allergies, restrictions, or just healthier eating. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy snacking!